Sir, I don't know why I'm calling you sir, but I do know for a fact this man can put a hurt on anybody that he's in the ring with. Unfortunately, now young Luke Fury.
Yeah, that's the problem. His opponent tonight is Luke Fury, the son in this father and son match. We've seen Luke here several times in Wrestling Evolution. We saw him get a win over Myrick Moore, which was a huge upset. And now we see him back here. It's father versus son, teacher versus student.
You know what? I'd beat his ass for this music alone.
Well, that's there's a case to be made there. Referee John Harkey in there to officiate this match between Nick Fury and Luke Fury. Luke is definitely one of the young, up-and-coming stars of Wrestling Evolution. Like I said, we've seen him a couple times in here. We've seen him have some incredible matches. But now he's got to face off with his father, Nick Fury. And he may find that his father may have taught him everything that Luke knows, but I'll guarantee you he hasn't taught him everything that Nick knows.
Oh, I'm sure. Absolutely. You have to get the one up on the whippersnappers, if you know what I'm saying.
All right.
Crumb snatchers.
Crumb snatchers. Cheeto covered booger snatchers. Sorry, I cracked myself up there. Now,
there it is.
Reversal after reversal. Both men trying to gain advantage here.
Like putty.
Yeah, absolutely. Nick off of the ropes, taking Luke down with a big shoulder block. He gave him kind of a little talking to there. Oh, now what? Luke got him, catching him off the ropes, bringing him over. Nice drop kick, and Nick is upset.
What?
Nick Fury. Oh, he's out of here. Oh, no, okay. He's coming back.
He's got to regroup, man.
Got to regroup, yep. And here he comes. Back up onto the ring apron. Yeah. He looks a little flummoxed. That's a good word.
Well, see, that's how they do it. That's how he does it. He lures him in with that false sense of security, and then, bam, put the whammo on him.
You going to put the whammo on him?
On the whammo, yes, yes.
Right.
The whammo.
All right, now here comes Nick and Luke back in the ring. Back to square one. Facing off in the center of the ring. Collar and elbow tie up. Nick taking him back into the corner. Oh,
Come on, get him out of here, ref. What are you doing?
oh well, that was a little uncalled for. That's not something that you'd usually see in a father. Oh, he just told John Harkey, my son, my rules. Yeah. And he's choking him right over the bottom rope. I don't know if Nick has some kind of, tough love kind of thing going on here, trying to teach his son. He's bringing him up by his hair. Oh, God, strong European uppercut.
Some of the best lessons that I have learned has been when I've been taken to the woodshed by Dad.
That's what it looks like is happening right here. Nick Fury taking Luke to the woodshed. Taking him back in the corner. And again, oh, God. Woo. Hard chop to Luke Fury.
Oh,
you can see him struggling to breathe right there. Oh, trying to cut off Nick Fury as he came in. Luke Fury still trying to gather his breath back, and that's not going to help any. Nick Fury Again, right onto his son. Oh, but he missed that time. And Luke turning it around on him. Trading chops. Oh, and a thumb to the eye. Again, not exactly what you would expect from a father to son. But again, this is like a lesson. He's looking at this as a lesson for Luke. And in his own way, I think he's trying to help his son.
Well, I was asking Nick before the match, so how many times have you done this? This is the first time that this has ever happened.
The first time they faced each other?
First time that they've ever faced each other. I said, are you nervous? He said, about as well as should be expected when one is taking on their dad in a wrestling challenge.
Yep. Oh. Well, he must know his father, and he must know what his father's capable of.
I'm sure.
Please help me. Please help
Again,
me.
bringing Luke up by his hair. Oh, God. He just kicked him in the side of the face.
Yes, he did.
Oh! Jeez, stiff kick right to the solar plexus.
Right there.
And now, oh, my God. Kicking him in the side of the face.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Oh, jeez. That's. I'm glad you find this funny. I don't. I mean, you have kids.
Yes.
We both have kids.
Yes.
Would you treat your children this way?
Well, I don't know, because you see, young Fury.
Oh, God, now he's spanking him? This is ridiculous. This is getting out of hand. Harkey needs to do something about this.
Look, this
This
got my
is getting
post-traumatic
ridiculous.
stress worked up.
I'm telling
I'm
you,
going
yeah.
back to the days cereal aisle is when my mama did that to me.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know how to mess around in the cereal.
Right there.
Oh, jeez. Now, Nick Fury is definitely showing a mean streak here. You can call it tough love if you want, but this is uncalled for. And Luke, Luke able to slip up and over, but he pushed him on through there. Oh, no.
Ooh, that's your tough love right there.
Oh,
That's
my
going to
God.
hurt. That's going to
no.
hurt when it gets locked in.
Not quite got it locked in. Oh, he just sent him through the second rope. Uh-oh, watch out.
Oh, he's
Luke-
going to fly.
Luke has been known to fly before. Here he goes. Over the top rope, onto his father right there in the ringside area. Oh. And Luke is up, and he is cranked up. You have to think he has something to prove to his father here. Now, both of them back into the ring. Nick back with Luke back in the turnbuckle, wearing him out there. You had for just a second. You had Luke was able to get a little advantage there with that move over the top rope, but now Nick right back on him. And you have to wonder at some point, do we need to stop this? I know he told Harkey, my son, my rules. And he just said it again. But at some point, you have to think, okay, with Wrestling Evolution as a liability, do we need to stop this? Because this is getting ridiculous. He's choking Luke on that bottom rope. Up in the face of John Harkey. I mean, is there a point where we need to stop this?
Well, okay, I think this is probably the biggest lesson that this kid is going to learn at the hands of his dad, and that is, this is pro wrestling. It's not fun and games.
Not ballet, yeah, I guess. But it can be hard to watch. Now Nick again bringing Luke up, and Luke looks to be out. I mean, the lights are on, but I don't know if anybody's home. Swinging neck breaker almost puts him into our laps. Please, for the love of God, just. It's good to see Luke still fighting, but I don't know if I wanted to see him kick out of that. I would almost like to see this over.
Tim, I don't think that it would be good if we called it.
Yeah, I don't know that it would even stop, honestly. The way Nick is conducting himself, I don't know that it would be over, even if the bell does ring. Oh! Side suplex.
I don't know if he's going to be able to take much more. I don't.
Honestly, he can't. But he's still fighting. Luke Fury is still fighting. Gets his shoulder up. I don't know. Like you said, I don't know how much longer he can do this, but Luke still putting up a fight. This kid has an amazing future in front of him, but at some point you have to just fight. Call it a day and fight another day. Brutal beating put on by Nick Fury, by his father, onto Luke Fury, stepping on the back of his neck and just grinding his boot. It's a field goal kick to his ribs. And here's another cover. Please don't. At some point, you just have to. Hope he doesn't kick out. And I'm at that point. You can see the welts on his chest from the chops from his father, struggling to get back to his feet. Nick just bringing him up. And it's chopping him back down.
I told you, when he came out here, Nick is not known for playing.
No, absolutely not. But Luke's still kicking out. And at this point, it has to be nothing but instinct. Oh, wait a minute, he ducked out of the way. There is some life still in Luke Fury. And Nick catching him as he come in. A boot to the stomach. Oh, God, that neck breaker.
Done.
Nick says this is
He's
it.
done.
And I kind of hope it is. But no, Luke, God bless him, is still fight in him. I don't know how. I don't know how he still got the wherewithal to kick out, but he's back up to his feet and catching his dad with the clothesline. Oh, my God, Luke Fury, I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know where this second win came from, but he takes his father over with head scissors, and he is cranked up. He's waiting on him to come up. Back in the corner.
I am speechless.
Here he comes. Oh, but Nick caught him. Took a little too much time, and Nick was able to catch him as he came in with a big boot to the midsection.
Well, as a spectator, do you say it's time to stay down, Luke?
Absolutely. I've been saying that.
But
you have to at some point just say, I'll fight another day. He caught Nick as he charged in. Oh, no. Nick caught him. Oh! Well, both men over the top rope just falling in a heap there in the ringside area. Luke back to his feet. You all right?
That's a quote. You can quote me on that.
Okay, I will do that. And Luke struggling to get over there, make a cover. But Nick got his shoulder up.
Now, you see the heart there that was shown when he kicked out? Now we know where Luke gets it.
That's true. That's a good point. And Luke, again, catching Luke as he comes up. Oh, my God. Power bomb right in the center of the ring. Oh, God, please let that be it.
Who's your daddy? Say it.
Oh, he kicked out. That was one of the weakest kickouts I've ever seen. I can't believe it.
The fight is gone. The fight is gone.
It's been beaten out of him. And again, it looks like he's going for that power bomb again. Wait a minute. Oh. Luke stuck around. He rolled him up.
What?
And he got him.
What?
He got him.
What?
Luke Fury fought through all of that. Good Lord, I have no idea how he made it through it and how he still had it in him to roll him up and get the win. Good God, I don't know how the hell he did that.
Do you know what? I'm going to say this, and I don't say it often, but that young man right there tonight has earned my respect.
Absolutely. Like I said, I don't know how he got through all that and kept kicking out of all the beatings that he was given by his father. I don't know if he should be going back in the ring because, Nick's got to be upset with this. But is he upset or is he proud of his son for doing it? So I don't really know what's going to happen here. It's scaring me a little bit. But there's a handshake. It looks like Luke has earned his respect, and maybe that was part of it as well.
I got to go, Tim. I got to call my dad.
Okay, go call your dad. Yeah. Luke gained a little respect there. Nick gave him everything he could, gave him every beating that he could, and Luke got through it all and was able to get the win. And all right, now let's go to our backstage interview. Caprice Coleman with the Legacy champion, Mason Allen.
Thanks, Tim. I am here with your Wrestling Evolution Legacy champion, Mason Allen. Mason Allen, you've been able to hold on to that title for a long time, but it seems like you've been holding on to it with the numbers game. Do you think that's going to help you out tonight against Parker Lee?
Listen, Caprice, this is a game where I go in there and I get the 1, 2, 3. I love my brothers, all of them, and they're their own guys. They do what they want to do, and if they decide to make a decision, they decide to make a decision. But at the end of the day, it's Mason Allen who's undefeated. It's Mason Allen who's never to be defeated. It's Mason Allen who gets the 1, 2, 3. And it's not going to change tonight.
Well, I guess we're saying the legacy stays in Allentown by hook or by crook.